Hey guys, I'm Sulia and welcome to this Warlords of Draenor raiding guide. Today we'll be taking a look at Hans'gar and Franzok in heroic Blackrock Foundry. These tactics also apply to the normal version. When you read the dungeon journal, you might get a Siegecraft 2.0 impression by this fight. But in actuality, the fight is pretty simple. These orb twins are so close that they share their health, so stacking them on top of each other for cleaving attacks will shorten the encounter. As their health decreases, their damage will increase. There are some environmental factors at play, but before we get to those, let's take a look at their abilities. Both orcs have the ability Body Slam. They will target random players, and when they reach that player, they will debuff them with Shattered Vertebrae, increasing physical damage taken by 40%. They will then leap back to the tank and debuff them as well. This will hit anyone within a 12-yard range of the random player, meaning this player should move away from the rest of the raid. To complete this annoying ability, when they land, the raid will also take some AoE damage in form of the debuff Aftershock. If the tank gets the arrow over the head, keep your distance as a melee player so that you don't also get Shattered Vertebrae. The second ability you have to contend with is the Crippling Suplex ability. The bosses will smash the two tanks against each other, dealing a large amount of damage to both tanks. This means that the tanks will have to use cooldowns and externals to survive this ability. This will happen at 85, 55 and 25%. Each time this will trigger the environmental mechanic, but we'll get to that in a moment. Franzok also has two abilities that Hans'gar doesn't. The first of which is Disrupting Roar, which interrupts anyone within a 100-yard range. So as usual with these mechanics, stop casting when it's cast. His second ability is Skullcracker, with which he will throw a hammer to a random target. This ability will hurt especially if you have the Shattered Vertebrae debuff. Here a short summary before we go into the environmental mechanics of this fight. Move away if you're the Body Slam target. Use cooldowns and externals for Crippling Suplex so that the tanks survive. Stop casting when Disrupting Roar is cast. Tank the orcs on top of each other to make use of cleave damage. At 85%, one of the two brothers will go out of the room and activate the Searing Plates. The conveyor belts will start moving and Searing Plates will start spawning at the entrance of the room. You will have to dodge the plates by using the different lanes. There are narrow stripes between the belts that don't move, so be sure to use them. Once this phase ends, the second brother will return. At 55%, one of the brothers will activate the Stomping Press. The belts will again start moving, and now you will see the segments on the belts lightening up. If you're standing on a segment that lights up, get off it quickly, as the Stomping Press will soon press onto the segment, turning you into a pancake if you're still on the segment. Although this doesn't kill instantly on normal and heroic, you want to practice not getting hit by them at all, as on mythic they kill you instantly. And then finally, at 25%, you will have to deal with both, the Searing Plates and the Stomping Press. The Searing Plates will come first, and then soon after you will have to deal with another set of presses. The presses will only stop once the bosses are dead, so you might want to use heroism for the final 25% of the fight. If you like this raiding guide, please comment, subscribe and click the like button. If you would like to keep updated with new videos but you don't have a YouTube account, you can also follow us on Twitter and Facebook at twitter.com/bbmazzy or facebook.com/wowweekly. Also be sure to check out our website wowweekly.net where you can find written content as well. For now, I'm Sulia and I'll see you again next time.